Claudia Winkleman was totally terrified when she was chosen to present a rival show, but it's now pummeling her other TV project in the ratings. Strictly host Claudia Winkleman was left with plenty to celebrate when ratings were revealed for the first episode of The Traitors this season. The hugely popular psychological thriller show, set in an atmospheric Scottish castle, achieved around 9.23 million viewers for its debut. On the other hand, Strictly was overtaken in the ratings for the first time ever, with 9.1 million tuning in. Strictly host Claudia Winkleman was left with plenty to celebrate when ratings were revealed for the first episode of The Traitors this season. The hugely popular psychological thriller show, set in an atmospheric Scottish castle, achieved around 9.23 million viewers for its debut. On the other hand, Strictly was overtaken in the ratings for the first time ever, with 9.1 million tuning in. Despite Strictly coming out on top for decades, and the public going wild for the against-the-odds successes of Chris McCausland, the first blind man ever to enter the show, and then to win it, the tides are now turning. The Traitors maintained most of the audiences it attracted for its debut in episodes 2 and 3 as well, with 8.54 million and 8.64 million tuning in respectively. Strictly survived multiple scandals last year, as Amanda Abbington made accusations of abusive behavior against Giovanni Bernice, with 6 out of 17 of her complaints being upheld. He denies all claims. Fellow pro Graziano Di Prima was then sacked for gross misconduct following allegations that Ed kicked his partner Zara McDermott during rehearsals. He claims it was accidental and seeks to now rebuild his dance career. Meanwhile, historic comments from Anton Dubek towards Leila Ruiz also resurfaced in recent months, prompting her to tell the world that he is not racist. Could it have been the scandals that left Strictly vulnerable to being overtaken in the ratings, after decades of being in the lead? On the other hand, could it simply be that viewers longing for change have been seduced by the new format seen in The Traitors, which is unlike anything else on television right now? Claudia admitted during the launch period in December, while she was simultaneously filming for Strictly, that her attention had been divided. In quotes published by The Sun, she confessed that she was totally terrified. She continued, "Even on Saturday I was talking about people's cha-chas, but in my head I'm thinking, will they like The Traitors? You can't possibly say it's a phenomenon because it hasn't gone out yet and I'm so superstitious." With the two shows proving to be completely different to each other, they are not direct rivals. However, the success of The Traitors, which leaves audiences guessing whether cast members are traitors or faithfuls, has been unprecedented.